going to be a beautiful day here at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. I can already feel it. Beautiful weather, literally no crowd so far, about a half hour before park opening. And look, what's even more beautiful, no Harley Quinn Chaos Coaster. This land has been completely cleared, completely demolished. I just love how quickly the turnover was on this. It's like you can barely tell there was ever a ride here. Anyways, greetings, fellow armchair Imagineers, and welcome once again to my Six Flags Discovery Kingdom vlogs. I hope it's going to be a good time today. I had a really great time last trip. I just noticed just a general enthusiasm by the cast members, and a lot of work going on, a lot of sort of TLC, getting rid of standing but not operating attractions. I can tell that this park is gearing up to have a pretty big season. Just as far as general improvements go, and also, God willing, the opening of this Sidewinder Safari, which has been delayed since 2020. These are interesting new supports for... Have these supports for Superman always been here? These gray ones right here? I don't remember ever seeing them, but they must have been. That's weird. Whatever. Gotta love the sight of a B&M looper. In my opinion, one of the all-time best B&Ms that I've been on, period, with Medusa. Thanks mostly to that drop, that straight drop. I prefer that straight drop so much more than the twisted drops that are found on most of the B&M loopers. So I am very, very enthused about today. I think it's going to be a great day. I think there's going to be a lot of improvements throughout the park. And look at that, look at that, look at the timing of that. We're going to get to see the Joker go through its course right as I'm walking up to it. I think that's a good sign, folks. I think that's a good sign, just in of itself. Looks like it's already running fast for the first ride of the day. Nice. Cool.
Okay, yeah, it looks like they're building the base.
Just out of curiosity, because the fries. Big snake.
Why does it have water? Why does this have water?
So he can drink there. He needs to drink too, you know.
Oh, I see. No, it's not a game.
Yeah, I saw it all the time. Oh, it was like really snakes.
Yeah, so I randomly popped in to the Reptile House to check on the health of it, because I know that Sidewinder Safari is going to be introducing, and I've been hyping this up for literally years on the channel, a themed queue that is also a reptile house. It's literally going to be the most amazing thing ever. But I gotta say, the reptile house that they have, I haven't been in it in maybe a year or two, and I was impressed, yo. Did y'all see those crisp screens that had like the HD fun facts about the snakes and everything? I thought that was a nice little feature. I thought that for years that Reptile House kind of felt like it was forgotten, but it's nice to see that they're giving a little bit of TLC to it. Anyways, speaking of TLC...
Is there sharks in the water?
There we go. Construction is coming along. People are getting hyped. It's definitely becoming a presence within the park. So I want to point out an Easter egg in this park that has unfortunately gone to Yesterland, as the theme park enthusiasts say. Let me just bring you over to it. I was wondering how long it would take to get rid of it. Right. So here, I'm actually curious if anyone remembers this. Please let me know, because it was kind of a pivotal part of my childhood as far as like giving this park just a little bit of a theme. Right here where you see that plywood wall used to be a gated off section of this brick wall, and there was like this ominous sign that said danger, keep out. It was kind of like, it looked like something out of Mystery Mine or something like that. That's the best way I could describe it. And you have Whitewater Safari like right above you, so I was almost kind of like, as a kid, I put my you know, in my imagination, I was like, oh, it's like kind of like a foreshadowing of like Whitewater Safari. So yeah, it's sad to see that go. I'd be very curious if anyone in the comments remembers the danger, keep out sign that used to be here along Chalbot Lake. So I gotta say, I am really digging the music that they have playing in here. This is great. It really adds to the ambiance. And I also really like the signage outside. I'll show that to you too. I'll do a quick shot of it. Listen to that jam. Is that thing really moving? I'm gonna be shocked if that thing's actually moving. Dude, it's moving! I literally never thought I'd see this walkway move again. Well, I'll be damned, Six Flags. You have impressed me. Alright, so fellow armchair Imagineers, this here is of course the Shark Experience at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. And I actually just recently came into some knowledge that the movie 50 First Dates with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore, the aquarium date in that movie, oh god, the aquarium date in that movie was actually filmed right here. Actually, in this tank, oh god. Right there.
Ketchup is real. It's real.
So yeah, 51st dates, filming location, right here, aquarium scene. Wish I could be more descriptive. But this has always pretty much been the quintessential animal experience here at the park. I really think it rises above pretty much everything else. I think that butterfly habitat and this are kind of like the two classics, but I definitely think that this is like the, I mean, I could be totally wrong, but I do think this might be one of the aquarium attractions that popularized the underwater tunnel. I mean, I definitely know back in the day when I was a kid that underwater tunnel was a lot more unique than it is now. It seems nowadays pretty much every aquarium has one. Not sure if it was one of the first, like I said, but probably definitely one of the first in the area. This is a nice little out-of-the-way feature. It gives you a view of the underwater tunnel from kind of a different angle. You can get a little claustrophobic though.
Yeah, spotted eel.
You see the two babies down there now?
Two babies. You see them? Yeah. And more slides. Look at the fishies up there. That was pretty? Yeah. Yeah? Where's Dad? Where's Mom?
Mom's right behind you, bud.
Where's Dad?
Yeah, he's moving this way.
Oh, why?
Oh, I see.
It's Auntie.
And you guys are all clearing out here on Batman the Ride. If you're excited, terrific. If you're scared, too late. So, have fun, I guess. Goodbye. Alright, goodbye, have fun, see you later, have a good time. Bye!
Very satisfying day here at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. Oddly enough, there was a About a half-hour wait for Superman at one point. But that was literally just because Batman and Joker were both down at the exact same time. So kind of a fluke, honestly. Other than that, I was able to pretty much marathon stuff to my heart's content. I did notice that Batman had quite a wait. Averaged about a 15-20 both times I did it, compared to the walk-on it was last time, but that's okay. Pretty intense ride anyways. Wonder Woman, complete walk-on. Joker, oh my god, that second train makes the difference. It's wonderful. I love it. Never take that second train off of that track, please. Joker, for me, is running quite well right now. I don't know if I've just been losing weight, but the RMC restraints are definitely not as restrictive as they used to be, so that's a good sign. I mean, it's not the most airtime-filled thing in the world by any means, but the pops of airtime you do get are quite sufficient. And I do think that with Sidewinder Safari construction gearing up, the park is not hiding it at all. In fact, I think they're kind of low-key being like, hey, look, we're just going to put this open construction area in full view of you just so you can get excited for it. And that's cool. I'm very excited about Sidewinder Safari and how it's going to shape that side of the park. I did notice that the animal area of the park, specifically in the back, behind all the ride stuff, yeah, that's pretty dead. It's pretty barren right now. There's not much going on. I did think they did a little TLC to the reptile habitat, which is great, but I believe the Reptile House is technically part of Tava's Jungle Land, so I think they really do need to do something about that whole animal area. It's just not helping the overall footprint of the park. So as we exit out with the iconic dolphin statue, I'll show you one last piece of TLC that we have, and it's actually in place of a beloved kind of fan favorite, at least for me, fixture of the park. First of all, I think these Black History Month things are pretty neat to have up here, especially because in the Bay Area there's a lot of prominent black figures. So this is what I wanted to point out, this one last final thing before we bid adieu on the vlog. Right here, it's literally almost kind of like a memoriam to the Cloverdale Giraffe. If you don't know what the Cloverdale Giraffe is, I actually shot a short film in high school that was actually about an hour long. It was a parody of Cloverfield, and it was a found footage movie shot completely in the park, in completely guerrilla style, on a whim, with me and a couple of my friends. And there used to be this large giraffe that would loom right here, and it would be the exact same colors as that elephant, so we'd call it the radioactive giraffe, and that was the Cloverdale monster. And I guess the Cloverdale monster is no more. R.I.P. Cloverdale monster. But yeah, leaving the park, I am, like I said, I'm quite satisfied. I feel like we're really gearing up for a great season here between Sidewinder Safari, a lot of the minor cosmetic upgrades that we've been seeing. I love Monkey Buisness, getting just some killer music on that ride. Overall, nothing wrong today at all, outside of some weird timing and Batman and Joker being down at the same time for a minute, but whatever, that happens. All right, guys, have a good one. Hope you enjoyed it.